Hi, welcome to my channel. I am Valerie Oakley, also known as Coach Val. And if you're watching this, that maybe the title caught your eye and it sounds like you, chances are you're juggling a lot. Career, family, personal goals, and maybe a few side projects. You know that feeling of always being on the go, trying to keep everything in balance. And you may be doing a good job at handling it all because that's what you've always had to do. But what happens when that balance tips? You might be heading for burnout, or something falling apart, or everything falling apart. And know that you're not alone and a little unfocused lately. There's a lot of high performers and they burn out in silence because they're often the person that holds everything down for others and feel like they don't have anywhere to turn. That was me until everything came crashing down. I lost my home, my job, my sense of peace, everything. It wasn't a quick fix. That was 20 years ago, but I did rebuild and I learned some life-giving lessons along the way. So if you are a high performer, meaning that you wear many hats, you have multiple personal and professional roles, and on top of that, lately, a lot has been happening in the world around us this year that just kind of makes life uncertain and up in the air, and it's robbing your focus. If you're feeling overwhelmed as we head into the second quarter of this year, this video is just for you. I'm going to share strategies that I've learned over the years to prevent burnout, protect your peace, and keep you performing at your best. Plus, I've got an exciting invitation for you at the end. So keep on listening. So let's first define burnout. What is burnout? It's not just about being tired. It's a state of just exhaustion in all areas, emotional, physical, mental, maybe even spiritually. And for high achievers, burnout creeps in on you when you push yourself too hard or you're not paying attention and your energy starts to drain. It's a slow buildup and it impacts everything, your creativity, your relationships, your health, and ultimately your sense of fulfillment. And you may not even be aware of this until one of these areas is in crisis, just like mine. Like you have a health scare or you lost your job and you don't have any backup, or you have drama in your relationship or your family or at work. Crisis has a lot of opportunities to hit you when you're all over the place and you're doing too much. So I want to offer you 4 strategies to get you started in preventing that cycle of crash and burn and just burning the candle down to a ball of wax. So strategy number 1, prioritize your rest. Rest is non-negotiable. High achievers often like to wear their sleep deprivation like a badge of honor, and you often look at overextending yourself as an act of love, but your lack of rest is going to lead to reduced performance. You're doing a lot, but you're not getting a lot done. And then you can't figure out why you're not as productive and tired. Does any of that sound familiar? So you want to schedule rest like any other important task, whether it's sleep, meditation, prayer, or just taking a nap or a quick walk. And don't feel guilty about it. Rest is an investment in your well-being and your success. Strategy number 2, set boundaries. High achievers, you often say yes to everything. Extra projects, extra obligations, extra doing for others what they can do for themselves. You name it, extra everything except extra for you. But without boundaries, your stress levels rise. And again, you may not notice it right away, but your body is keeping the score and it's going to win. So start saying no to things that don't align with your priorities and your purpose, whether it's pushing back on your work or making time for yourself and being radical about that. Boundaries are key to preventing burnout. Strategy number 3, practice mindfulness. Mindfulness can help you stay grounded. It's about being present right here in the moment. Taking a few moments each day to do some breathing exercises and clear your mind is going to reduce stress. It's going to calm your body. It's going to boost your clarity, and it's going to help you approach your day with more focus and less mental clutter. And then strategy number 4, delegate and ask for help. Just because you can doesn't mean that you should. You don't have to do it all yourself. Delegating tasks and asking for help is going to lighten your load and free up time for what matters to you. No, they may not do it the way that you do, and that's okay. If you keep doing it, they'll never get a chance to improve. So, whether it's at work or at home, trusting others with responsibilities that you would ordinarily just take on and exhaust yourself is a powerful way to cultivate teamwork and prevent burnout. So I hope these few strategies are helpful to just give you a head start for preventing burnout or something to think about. But if you're feeling overwhelmed right now, I have something special for you. I'm hosting a 4-day wellness reset experience. I'm not calling it a challenge, where we're going to dive deeper into burnout, stress management, and other self-care topics for high performers like you and me. We're going to work together. We're going to create an approach to productivity and well-being for you that can last. And we're going to have some fun too. And this event is going to be online, so you don't have to book any trips, and it's going to be intimate so that we can dive in and have some candid conversation. This starts on March 26th and ends March 29th. We're just going to spend 1 to 2 hours a day. You can grab your spot now with an early bird special that expires at 11:59 on March 25th Pacific time. Now, spots are limited, so if this resonates with you at all, any of this sounds like you, it's time to take off your cape, take a time out, and be sure to reserve your spot today. And the link is somewhere in here, the description, the comment somewhere. So we're going to cover everything you need to reset and recharge as we head into the second quarter of the year. There is still time to thrive in 25. And remember, preventing burnout is all about creating harmony in your life, not creating stress. It's about rest, boundaries, mindfulness, and asking for help. So by implementing even just one of these strategies, you can protect your energy and continue doing all the wonderful things that you do, but just do them at a higher level without sacrificing your well-being. So if you're ready to take your wellness to the next level, sign up for the Wellness Reset Homecation today. And as always, please take care of yourself first so that you can show up as your best self in everything that you do. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.